This weekend is the Chinese New Year. It is the Lunar New Year, and it is one of my favorite holidays. This year, it's the year of the water rabbit. And to me, that's especially exciting because I was born in a rabbit year as well. I'm going to do a short reading for you today, but first, a teeny tiny little bit about Chinese astrology. So, I fell in love with Chinese astrology as a little girl, mostly because of the paper menus in Chinese restaurants, like these. Of the 12 animals in the Chinese astrology pantheon, the rabbit is considered the luckiest. People born under the sign of the rabbit are known to be very quiet, contemplative, compassionate, creative, and incredibly easy to get along with. For everybody else, a rabbit year means that you're probably going to be lucky and things are going to move forward with flow and ease. So, I'm here for it, and I know you are too. To celebrate the Lunar New Year, I decided to do a quick collective reading around the Year of the Rabbit. To be clear, I am not Chinese, and I am in no way trying to culturally appropriate this holiday. If you are interested in Chinese divination, I highly recommend you check out I Ching or casting dominoes. Both are authentically Chinese divination methods, and you can find more about them on YouTube. To start, the overall feeling of the year came up with this card. It is the Two of Cups, and this is an especially gorgeous Two of Cups, isn't it? The Two of Cups means you're setting up for a really good year ahead, and partnership, cooperation, and working with others is going to be emphasized. That actually fits in perfectly with the Year of the Rabbit. In all contexts, this is a positive sign. It means if you are willing to cooperate and work with others, you're going to find amazing people to work with, that your situations are going to be fully supported, and you're going to have help. You won't have to go it alone. These aren't going to be just casual collaborations that you find in 2023. These are going to be real partnerships built on mutual respect, integrity, and shared workload. This is a fantastic way to start the year. In addition to the Two of Cups supporting family, community, partnerships, romance, the Signs card came up. This is the Oracle card from the Fortune Cookie deck. The Signs card is reminding you, like I always say, pay attention to your hunches. Pay attention to your gut feelings. As you go down the path in 2023, there are going to be signs on the road. They're going to lead you in the right direction, and you're going to know. You just have to trust those gut feelings and hunches as they come up. In the position of obstacles for 2023, this card popped up. It's the Nine of Swords. And I know, if you're familiar with tarot, there's a part of you that's kind of groaning right now because it's sort of a spooky card. It's like the card of crying yourself to sleep at night. In this reading, the obstacle is that you are focusing so much on the things that you can't figure out, the challenges ahead of you, that you don't see your way around them. This card shows someone juggling 9 swords. And the reality is, with all of those swords in the air, with all of those things on your mind, it's really difficult to see your way through. As an obstacle card, the Nine of Swords is suggesting that perhaps take action, perhaps look at a different way to solve your problems. That if the obstacle is your own fixation on your problems, that maybe looking for a solution is going to make it easier to get around. The Oracle card that came up in the obstacles position was difficult times. I mean, yeah, difficult times are always an obstacle, right? I really like this though for Year of the Rabbit. The Year of the Rabbit is lucky, and the other thing to know about a rabbit is that it's a prey animal. Rabbits are always listening and on the lookout for a predator. So, this card in particular invites you to be on the lookout for chaos or other situations that maybe you can avoid or minimize. In the How to Solve Your Challenges position, we have the Page of Staves, or as we also call it, the Page of Wands. This is a card that is full of optimism and hope. This card is an invitation to find another way, to embrace energy and excitement. After all, the Year of the Rabbit is about optimism and creativity. Finding creative and new solutions is always going to be part of that rabbit energy. So, when you're looking at the Page of Staves as your solution, follow your passion, get excited, find a new way to do an old thing. Take another look at the usual and see if there's a different way to approach it. The oracle card here is perseverance. This card is reminding you that even in those moments when you feel really stuck and tense and you think, oh no, nothing's happening, just keep going. Keep walking through, because when you get through to the other side is when you see that progress has actually truly already happened. The general advice and outcome card for our Year of the Rabbit reading is the Chariot. Wow, I love this card. This is a fantastic way to round out the reading. Forward motion, keep going, get excited, and absolutely take action this year. When you're sitting there and you're thinking and you're overthinking and you're in your head, when you're in that Nine of Swords energy, take a breath, step out, and see what can you do in the moment. What can you do about whatever it is that's on your mind? The Chariot is telling you to drive forward. And this chariot is actually being pulled by a dragon and blown forward by wind spirits. Can you ask for any more power behind you? The Chariot is a card about overcoming obstacles. It reminds you that the things that matter to you are going to come to you. It's like the old saying, the things you want you back. So the Chariot is reminding you, keep after it. The last card of our reading, the one that came out with the Chariot, is the oracle, Reinvent Yourself. That's incredibly cool, right? So basically, this is an invitation as you go through this year to allow yourself to grow, to allow yourself to embrace the changes that are coming to you. Transformation is absolutely taking place inside of you this year, so be ready, be willing, be open, and allow it to happen. You are growing, you're changing, you're becoming. Embrace it. This is Rissa from Tea and Smoke. I wish you a very happy Lunar New Year celebration this weekend as we all enter the Year of the Rabbit together. I wish you great luck, and if you liked this, please give me a thumbs up, share, or subscribe to my channel.